There's a lot of men that I see in society right now that truly are lost, and they're trying to find their way in this maze, and they don't realize that they're in this simulation. And most men are stuck in this simulation, but I'm going to explain to you how to exit this. And there's multiple ways for us to do this, but I think it first starts with knowledge of thyself. If you're stuck in a system, in a mental prison for the majority of us, it's a prison of the mind. It's a system that keeps you in lack. It never allows you to get abundance. And then the system basically tells you who you need to be, and it gives you a system of rules that you have to abide under, and it basically keeps you trapped mentally. So for the majority of guys, they don't truly understand that they're living in a simulation that doesn't allow them to explore beyond what they think is possible. They live in a limited mindset, a limited version of reality, and they don't explore different timelines, and they don't truly explore how to manipulate this reality to get the best out of them. You want the best out of this reality, period, bro. So you have to learn how to manipulate this and use your mind properly and tap into a different frequency. So I think if you are stuck in the 9 to 5, you have no peace, you have no joy, you have no happiness, you're miserable, you're down, you're depressed, that's the simulation. You're being told you can't be toxic. I mean, you're being told that it's toxic to be masculine. You're being told that you can't embrace peace and walk with your head held high and embrace God. That rather you have demonic thoughts. This is the simulation that I'm talking about. So you have to gain knowledge of thyself. You have to go within yourself and explore a different aspect of yourself, a different version of yourself, a different reality of yourself that you thought was even possible. So yeah, you might be an alcoholic right now. You might be a quote unquote loser right now. You might be down, and that girl might have broke your heart. But there's different versions of you. There's a different reality that you can tap into if you truly want to, my brother. You have to first understand that everything is in the mind. All is mind, and all is one with God. So if you know you're one with God, you know you have the ability to actually exit this matrix and this reality whenever you truly want to, because it's all in your mind. So you can be mentally tormented, but any moment you can change that and go within peace and love and happiness the moment you choose to. So I want you to understand that, my brother. So you have to first use your mind as a way out. So think about more positive thoughts. Think about a different reality. Think about a version of you that you never even thought was possible. Who is that person? And then start taking actions to start develop yourself in that pursuit and chase that. So if you know I have to make a decision right now and choose to be a better person, maybe it could be as simple as you're going to start a 30-day positive self-talk fast. That can help you exit this matrix, because now you're going to start adopting more positive thoughts. So every time you have a negative thought, you're going to challenge it with 10 positive thoughts, and do that for 30 days. And you can exit that way, bro, because you're changing your mindset. You're changing your negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And that's how we first do. You have to know thyself. What are your triggers? What makes you sad? What makes you happy? What makes you want to go out in this world and seek purpose? This is how you exit the matrix first, bro. And then on top of that, how you exit is truly tapping into the frequency of God. If you know everything operates on frequencies and vibration, there's a different frequency that you can tap into that's way higher than where you're currently at. And it's all within your imagination. Your imagination is the key out of this reality, bro. And I keep saying this often, because if you can use your imagination to create the things that you want, that's how visions are given to you. They first come in pictures in your mind, right? You get a picture in your mind that says, man, I can go out here and change the world. I can start this business. I can actually give back to the society. I can help influence them. You can be an influencer. You can give positive messages. That comes to a picture. You might see yourself on stage, and then you have to take that vision and put some consistent actions behind it. Now bring it to life, bro. You're going to give birth to this new creation. And by doing that, you're going to take that vision and start putting it in this actual third dimension reality. So what you need to do is start, writing it down. And once you write it down, maybe you can create a logo. Once you create the logo, you can put it on a t-shirt, or you can put it out on the web. You can put it on your YouTube channel. You can start speaking. And that's changing, and that's exiting the matrix because you're going against what they're telling you need to do. A lot of us are stuck in the 9 to 5 that they hate, but you're never taking any tangible actions to escape this. That is assimilation, bro. When you're going to work, maybe you're working at a factory every day, you're doing the same thing day in, day in, day in out. You have to challenge these thoughts and challenge this reality by creating a different timeline. And it's really easy. You just go down a different version. You just go down a different reality. You just change your thoughts, you change your actions, you change your emotions, you change your feelings, and you change your goals, bro. Some of you guys have no goals. That might be the problem too. If you have no goals, like, bro, a lot of my goals I've already accomplished, so then I have to set bigger goals. We should always have goals as men. And then we should always be able to tap into this collective consciousness, knowing that God is the ultimate source. So if you have enough faith, this is a way to escape the matrix too. You have faith and you have belief. Those two things in itself will get you to wherever you need to be, bro. If you believe enough and you have faith behind it, you can truly succeed, but you have to stay persistent in that thought. You have to stay firm knowing that that's your reality. So the moment that you think opposite thoughts, you come back to the knowing it's already done. If you want to truly exit the matrix, you can live in the unseen realm. So essentially you're living in the spirit realm. You're knowing that physically I'm seeing myself on a physical realm. You're seeing yourself, maybe you right now currently make $40,000 a year, but in the spiritual realm, you know God has given you the ability to make $150,000, $200,000 a year. So you can see yourself as that person and just live in that frequency, live in that reality. Don't start questioning. Don't start asking yourself a whole bunch of thoughts. Just know that it's going to be that way. And the answers will slowly start to arise. The moment you're silent, the moment you believe, everything will come exactly how it's supposed to come to you. Pause. But you can think super, super positive knowing that it's already going to happen. And then you live in that reality and assume it to be, you're assuming this version, you're assuming this reality, and you're getting immersed in it. You're getting so immersed into this reality that there's no other different reality. Even though you're seeing a different reality in your mind and you're seeing it physically, it's not coinciding with each other. You're living in the mind's eye more. And once you do this, bro, this is how you escape the matrix. This is how you escape this program that's been given to you. Because a lot of this is all spiritual, bro. The spiritual enlightened beings are the ones that truly exited the matrix because they've tapped into their true power, their inner power. They're limitless, unlimitless. They're unlimited, bro. They're unlimited on what they can do. They truly have no limitations. They truly believe that anything's possible. They truly believe that anything's possible. Do you have that belief? Probably you don't, bro. The 90% of people don't have that true belief, knowing that they can accomplish whatever they truly want to in life. So I want you to start thinking about this. Who am I at this moment? And who do I currently want to be? And how do I exit this simulation? Once you start asking those questions and become silent, bro, there's power in silence. A lot of you guys can't truly exit this simulation because you've never been silent. You never tapped into the true power of silence and asked God to lead the way. You're putting too much faith in yourself, not knowing that ultimately it's something greater than you. It's source energy that's going to get you to expand your consciousness and tap into a different reality. Because the true people that have tapped into this source energy, bro, they know that anything they want, they can grasp within their hands because it's already in their mind. And then you can apply the law of detachment, bro. This is extremely powerful if you truly want to exit the matrix too. What you do is that law basically says that you're not attached to anything. You're okay as things are. You can have a sense of you want things, but you're okay whether or not you have them because you know truly everything is designed exactly how it's supposed to be. Everything is exactly the way God wants it to be. All that you need, all that ever is, has already been done because God has already claimed it to be. And knowing that you can have these desires, but they're not going to make or break you. If whether you get them or you don't get them, it's the detachment from that. It's the illusion. A lot of this is based on an illusion, bro. You're living in an illusion of what you've been told. It's an illusion that you have to make money and that's going to make you find happiness when that's not the truth. True happiness comes within your soul. True happiness comes within your own peace when you're by yourself, when there's nobody around, because that's when you're truly in tune with spirit and in tune with God. So I want you to know that there's always different realities that you can tap into, bro. So many of us get stuck in these negative loops over and over and over, and then we never change ever. Change is inevitable, bro. In order for you to exit the matrix, you have to initiate change sometimes. Embrace change. Evaluate the change that's necessary right now in this moment for you to go after whatever it is that you need to do, bro. You have to know that you're brought here for a reason. Once you can find purpose and you can find meaning, that allows you to go beyond the void that you thought was possible, because then you start moving in that direction, and then you start feeling good. The moment you have more confidence, the moment you feel more masculinity, the moment you feel more testosterone, the moment you rise in vibration and frequency, all this is going to get you to a state that you've never been. And that's how you exit the matrix. It's simply just ascending beyond what you thought was possible. You ascend in spirit. You ascend in vibration. You ascend in frequency. You ascend in love. The goal is to constantly keep growing and evolving. And that's why I said it starts with knowledge of thyself. The more you know yourself truly to the core and spirit and the power of I am, you're going to want to grow. You're going to want to evolve. You're going to want to seek more knowledge. You're going to want to keep trying to get better day in and day out. You want to get better. You have a burning desire to get better. And then you want to help others. Another goal is to bring value, bro. In order for you to exit this matrix, you have to have the value enough to help others. A lot of this is service to others. The moment you can help others, the moment you can bring value to others, the moment a lot of these different realities can really, bro, they magnify because you're helping this person. So in the spirit realm, you're blessing others. The moment you bless others, the moment you receive blessings back to yourself. That's why they say, you reap what you sow. And that's why I want you to know that you have to pay it forward. You can't just continually think it's all about you. I just want to take. A lot of us have that mindset. A lot of us think that. And that's why a lot of us are stuck and stagnant, because we're not being service to others, bro. This world is based on karma. So the more good you do, the more good you receive. The more bad that you do, the more bad you receive. Now there's good people that are doing bad things and bad people that are doing good things. But what's outweighing, if we put your heart on the scale, they call it the Mayat scale. The Egyptians did that. When you put your heart on the scale, what's going to outweigh each other? Is it going to be more good or more bad? Ask yourself that question, my brother. When judgment day comes, are you happy with the life that you live? Are you happy with the man that you are? Are you happy with the decisions that you are currently doing? Do you feel like there's more? Do you know that there's more? If you have this knowing that there's more, this is how you exit. You have this knowing, you just have this feeling that there's more. You must wake up to the truth that there is more. There's more of you. There's more versions of you. There's more versions of the mind that you haven't explored yet. You have to explore it through meditation. And a lot of it can happen through fasting too. The moment you begin to fast and start going on a spiritual fast as well as a diet fast, you can go on a juice fast, try to eat just, watermelons, or you can blend up different types of fruits like apple juices, pineapple juices, cranberry juices, pomegranate juices. Put that in a blender with some spinach and try that for 2 or 3 days. Your spirit's going to get lighter and you're going to get more knowledge, bro. Because a lot of the food is draining you. A lot of you guys can't exit the matrix because you're stuck in fast food. You're stuck in too much meat. A lot of this meat has parasites and toxics. There's a lot of toxins in it, especially if you're not getting organic and grass-fed and stuff like that, even though who knows if that's truly the case. But sometimes you have to just fast, bro. Two-day fast. That's why the Bible speaks about fasting a lot. That's why Jesus did a 40-day fast, 40 days, 40 nights, because your spirit rises. You get more answers. You get more energy to be used for the spirit realm, which is how you exit the matrix. It's all spiritual, bro. It's all in the mind. All is mind, and you have to understand that you have the power. The power is within you. You have to develop knowledge. You have to develop this grind and this work ethic that no matter what happens, I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. I'm going to seek the truth. I'm going to seek answers. I'm never going to be complacent. Too many of us live in the comfort zone. Why are you so comfortable being average, my brother? Why do you embrace being average? A lot of you guys want to exit the matrix of having no woman, you're lonely. The way to exit that simulation is essentially stop being average, bro. We know that the majority of women want average. The majority of women don't want average, my bad. The majority of women don't want average, so we must know that we have to become above average, which is very easy, especially in nowadays society. If you can have one thought, one idea, bro, ideas are what changes the whole world. If you have one thought that allows you to get more money, the more you get more money, the more at that moment you're not average at all. And most women want money. So you can take this idea, whatever that is. Think about ideas. You probably get 3 or 4 ideas a day, bro, but you never take action. You never chase after that idea. You never go after your goals because that idea may be so big you're scared. So many of us have. Why do you let fear stop you? Why do you let fear stop you, bro? I don't understand why fear stops so many men, and it puts them they're so stagnant. They're afraid to talk to girls. That's the simulation. They're afraid to go after their dreams. That's the simulation. They're fearful. They never have any faith, bro. It's really easy. If you want to escape, have faith. That's the answer, bro. Faith. Faith in yourself and faith in God, bro. That's all you need to exit this matrix. And then be. Doing is being, bro. Be that person that you need to be and do it. It goes hand in hand. Dream more, be more, do more, bro. You can accomplish this, man. Stop waiting. The time is now. Too many of our brothers know they should be doing better. You know you should be doing better, bro. You know you should be grinding. You know you should be making more money. You know you should be better father. You know you should let them drugs down. You know you should stop watching the hub. You know you should stop playing with yourself, bro. You know you need to go on semen retention. You know you need to make more money. Inflation is hurting you right now. And then you're down, you're depressed, you're anxious because you don't know how you're going to pay your bill. Use your mind, bro. Use your mind. God gave you this brain for a reason. The brain is powerful. You have to know that, bro. That's the simulation that's telling you that your brain is limited, that you're a loser, that you have a learning disability, that you can't think. There's a lot of people that are extremely smart, but they've been written off. They may have overlooked you, bro. They may have talked down on you. They may have said that you're a loser, that you're never going to win. A lot of us as men, we've been overlooked. You're at the bottom right now, but you can rise up and become great, bro. You can rise up and be at the top. I need you to be at the top. We need you to rise in frequency. We need you to escape this matrix because the more of us that do, the more of us that can help each other out. Bro, unity is the community. That's what we need. Unity in the community. That's the community that we need. That's what we're building here at Men Are Needed. And I want you to join us. Like I said, we're not perfect here, but we do our best to show our brothers that they can win. We do our best to show our brothers how to use their mind so that their mind's not turned against them. And I want you to win. I want all of us to win, bro. There's no reason why we can't. We should all win and we should all give back and help each other once we do. Don't forget about that little guy, bro. Help that little guy out when he asks for help. You know what I'm saying? The more we each one teach one, that's how we're going to grow. So thanks for watching this video. Peace.